Amy, thank you. In Harford County now, a debate over term limits is brewing. One councilman is pushing for 8-year limits, while others say they want 12 years. Harford County Councilman Penman kicked off a petition drive for term limits Saturday, collecting signatures to get the measure on the ballot for voters in 2024.
Right now, what we have on the county charter is for the county executive has term limits. So he has 2 terms. He can take 1 term off and come back for 2 more terms. I want to apply that same logic to the county council.
But now other council members are introducing competing legislation.
I find it disappointing that legislation is being introduced, in opposition of the petition drive that I started to allow 3 terms.
On the agenda for tonight's meeting, Council Vice President Tony Giangiordano and Council members Riley and Guthrie are introducing their own term limit legislation. According to the bill, no person elected or appointed as a member of the county council shall be eligible for succession in the office of council member after serving in such office for 3 consecutive full 4-year terms.
Really kind of what that does is it really opens it up to be invested, be able to get benefits in retirement aspect as a council member. Currently, after 10 years, you become vested. And you're able to receive 1.5% per year that you have in service.
Penman says the proposed legislation, which doesn't directly mention pensions, seems self-serving. But Councilman Guthrie, who's serving his 13th year, says it's not about pensions.
I don't think that has much to do about it.
He says he doesn't even really support term limits, but this bill is a compromise.
The bill that several of the members wanted to introduce to counter what's being done to be less than that. It could be confusing, but it does give the citizens a choice, and they can vote against both.
It's reminiscent to what happened in Baltimore City after voters overwhelmingly supported implementing term limits on Election Day 2022. Under the plan, the mayor, comptroller, city council president, and council members are now limited to 2 terms over a 12-year period. It spurred Baltimore City Council President Nick Mosby to introduce a bill that would allow city leaders to be eligible for a pension after just 8 years of service, rather than 12. Mayor Brandon Scott vetoed the bill, saying he couldn't, in good conscience, sign it. In Harford County, Penman is hoping things will go the same way.
If you can't figure it out 8 years, then you probably can't figure it out anyways.
Now, we did reach out to the other 2 council members who have introduced the bill and have not heard back. That meeting is tonight at 7:30.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.